Hiya everyone, Val from Anfield here, and this is Val's Guide to Liverpool for BBC Radio Merseyside. Now, as we know, Eurovision is fast approaching, isn't it? I would expect loads of lovely visitors here in our city, but trips can be a bit expensive, can't they? So what I've done is I've put together this handy, helpful little guide for 10 things to do for under a tenner. Now, first up, if you look just behind me, you'll see the Metropolitan Cathedral. Fabulous, isn't it? It's known to us Scousers as Paddy's Wigwam, and it's open most days if you want to pop in for free and have a nosy around. It's one of the architectural highlights of our city. Well, you know, us Liverpudlians, we don't like to do things by halves, so why have one cathedral when you can have two? The Anglican Cathedral is the largest cathedral in Britain and the 8th largest in the entire Wales. Can you believe that? It sits on the same road as the Metropolitan Cathedral at the opposite end of Hope Street, so it's not too far to walk between the two. Now, if you're not at all like me and you don't mind heights, or I'm terrible with them, my vertigo kicks off something rotten, you can head to the top of St John's Beacon, home of Radio City, where you can get 360-degree views of the whole of Merseyside. I'm down here at the quirky quarter on Duke Street, just round the corner from our wonderful Chinese arch. It's great in here, full of weird and wonderful exhibitions and illusions. I mean, look at this, they've shrunk me right down to size. Some great photo opportunities for you and all the gang. Right, now how do I get down? Ooh, how did you get up here? This reminds me of a party I went to back in the 80s, this. I can do my yoga up here. Look at that, I'm that calm, I've levitated. Gonna show you how to make upside down pineapple cake. Just do a normal cake, but do it in here. Don't ask me how I managed that. How do you like your eggs in the morning? I like mine upside down. Sunny side down. Oh, great this. If you like a bit of art and history, you could head to one of our museums or art galleries. The Tate Gallery at Albert Dock offers some great classic artwork, as well as an endless array of exciting modern exhibitions.
Val, I think that's just a fire escape.
Oh, is it not art? The World Museum at the Pier Head shows off Liverpool's rich history in loads of different sectors. Sport, film, music, you name it. Many a different costume worn by famous Scousers in here. I think they've got a dress of Scylla's in the back somewhere. Sure, it's one I'll enter. Must check before I go. Could be due some commission. Pay for me bingo, though. And just north of Liverpool is Crosby Beach, home to the Anthony Gormley statues, more commonly known round here as the Iron Men. Oh, it's great, you know. 2.5 miles of sand, perfect for walking the dog, playing games, or even just having a casual stroll with an ice cream. The sunsets here are fabulous as well, you know. And people come here and do all meditations and yoga and all that. I did a meditation session here once during sundown. Fell asleep over on that sand dune over there. Now from the far north to the far south, Speke Hall is a world-famous Tudor manor that sits right next to Liverpool John Lennon Airport. Fancy building Speke Hall right next to an airport. Now they do tours of the house during the week, but watch out for the ghosts. Ooh. Oh, Pauline swore she saw the ghost of Anne Boleyn a few years back. Turned out to be a tourist in a rainmack, but you never know, do you? Keep your wits about you. Now if you fancy a little stroll around the park, and we've got loads of them on Merseyside, just outside of town, you'll find the Sefton Park Farmhouse. It's a grade 2, 3-tier dome conservatory. Now I would have gone down and shown you round, but my hay fever kicks off something rotten this time of year. My eyes were streaming for a month last time I was there, so I'll just show you some footage instead. Here you go. Why not take a walk along the cobbled colonnades at the Royal Albert Dock? Great little shops down here. I popped in to see me lovely mate Catherine Caldwell at a fabulous independent art shop, The Nest. Oh, tell you what, Queen, you got this shop looking lovely. If you've been dead busy, you had loads of people in.
Thanks, Val. Do you know, it's been so busy, all the Eurovision crowd coming in, all the fans were just loving it.
Oh, any of the contestants?
We've seen, I think it was Belgium and Australia. They were on the cobbles the other day, so yeah, we're just hoping we're going to see a few more.
Oh, lovely. I tell you what, some of the bits and bobs in here look like their costumes, don't they? Fabulous, extravagant. I just thought I'd ask while I was here, by the way. Did you get them homemade cards I dropped in the other day for you to put out for people to buy?
Oh, do you know?
Can't see them.
I haven't seen them. Do you know what, Val? I think I better serve the customers.
Oh, yeah, go on, Queen.
And then I can sort of display later and get your cards out.
Oh, lovely
to see you.
Well done. Keep an eye out. Well, you want something to do, but have to do it yourself. So you're ahead in this way. Just come right up. Hello. So why not round off your day in Liverpool with a trip on one of our world famous Mersey ferries? So ferry across the Mersey. Oh, I am getting a little bit seasick, to be honest. This has took 17 takes and 5 round trips. I'm not as good on water since I turned 70. You got some water in your bag, Dave? So there you have it, my 10 things to do for under the tenner. And listen, if you're watching this video, you've clearly got access to the internet, so do yourself a favour and just go on the websites of all the places I've mentioned to find your tickets and more information. I can't do everything. Alright, is this not a round trip? I gotta get off and back on again. What time's the next one back to Liverpool? Half an hour. That's not too bad. I'll kill some time in the aquarium.